Welcome to Sunday School for our junior students. For October 1st, 2023, I do not own the rights to this music. The Bible basis is coming out of Genesis chapter 11, verses 1 through 9. The title of today's story, Problems with Pride. Sonny and a few friends were planning a talent show fundraiser that would showcase the talents of the neighborhood children. The event would raise funds for Chico, Sonny's youngest brother. Chico had been in a car accident and could no longer walk. He needed a custom-made wheelchair to help him do a lot more things, as well as ramp access for his house. Both of those things were expensive, and Sonny's parents needed financial help. As the talent show approached, Sonny noticed that things were getting out of hand. Performers were using the event as their personal showcase. Sonny saw flyers around the neighborhood announcing featured acts that would be in the show. He had gotten a telephone call from the local news station, which had heard about the event from one of the performers' agents and wanted to interview that up-and-coming singer. One person even told Sonny that he wanted his name listed on the tickets. Chico, the real reason for the event, wasn't mentioned. Sonny was upset. "This is not how we planned it," Sonny said to his mother. "Instead of this being an event to help Chico, it has become like one of those TV talent shows. I can't believe how selfish people are. I think we should cancel the event and figure out another way to help Chico." Do you think Sonny did the right thing? Should he have canceled the event? Were the participants wrong for wanting to glorify themselves? In today's lesson, you will learn of the Tower of Babel. Up to this point in the Bible, all people, descendants of Noah, spoke the same language. The people wanted to be in one place and stay together. They did not want to scatter all over the earth. So they decided to build a city with a tower that reached all the way to heaven. Genesis chapter 11, verses 1 through 9. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass as they journeyed from the east that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. And they said one to another, "Go to, let us make brick and burn them thoroughly." And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, "Go to, let us build a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth." And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower, which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, "Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they began to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them, which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech." So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth. And from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. Trying to build a tower that reached heaven was sinful because it was selfish. The people were trying to make a name for themselves. They were not building this tower to glorify God. When you make plans, you should consult God through prayer to make sure your plans please Him and not your selfish desires. The memory verse for today's lesson. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. The people in today's Bible story were unified. Isn't unity a good thing? Doesn't God want us all to get along and work together? Why do you think God was displeased? Pretend that you could give those people some advice. What would you tell them? Your challenge this week is to think about and confess any towers of Babel that you or your church may attempt to construct that do not glorify God. The end. God bless you and thank you for joining me today.